The Readiness Lab is really looking at our ability to execute all the projects that we've signed. We've signed 8 projects to date. We should be producing around 35 gigawatt of renewable energy, solar and wind. The solar panels that we expect to be installed is in the order of 40 million panels. None of it is available in the country today. Over 3,000 to 6,000 wind turbines with their associated wind blades and so on. So we are really looking into what are the permits that we need to secure, either as a blanket permit for the project or individual permits for the individual parts of the projects or phases of the projects. What are the manpower required? How much of this manpower can be localized? What skills do we need? What skills we need to develop in order to be ready for the execution of the projects? What is the contracting community look like? Are they ready to take over this entire sector and start executing? All of them are happening at the same time. Do we have to build capabilities? Do we have to bring more resources? The other one is the local content of all these projects. What are the different components that goes into the production of renewable energy and hydrogen? Which component can be localized today or tomorrow? Which components we need to import still, and how can we convert that importing process into a local assembling, manufacturing, servicing, maintenance, and so on. So all of these items will be looked at during the 9 days of this lab. Hopefully we can come up with a clear understanding of what it will take in order to execute. Of course, the logistic part as well. I forgot to mention, logistically, how are you going to transport all the components from the ports all the way to the final destination at the production sites, especially the long wind turbines, which requires completely different logistical management from what we already have today in the country. So we'll be looking at all of these challenges, and for each one of the challenges, hopefully we will have either a solution or we eliminate it using sort of collaborating with each other so that we eliminate that challenge or address it somehow. At the moment we are talking about 8 projects. That's already more than what we promised initially, targeting to produce 1.38 million tons of hydrogen by 2030. Our original target was 1 million, so we're a little bit ahead of that. We will of course consider phase 3 or round 3 of the bid rounds, but for now we need to make sure that we are ready to execute the projects that we've signed today.